Derek Rogers here with another Magic the Gathering Puzzle Quest video. And today we're going to be looking at a combo facing around the card Peer into the Abyss, which is target player draws 6 cards, then that player gains 30 loyalty and loses half their life rounded up. Because who doesn't want to lose half their life? We're going to pair this with Greven Predator Captain. When you lose life, this creature gets plus X plus O until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you've lost this way. At the beginning of the combat of your turn, you may destroy the last other creature you control. If you do, you lose life equal to that creature's toughness. Then you draw a card, and the card gains mana equal to that creature's power. Fiery Emancipation. When a red creature you control deals combat damage to your opponent's planeswalker, deal X damage to your opponent's planeswalker. X is 3 times that creature's power. Because why not do 3 times the amount of damage that Greven is already going to do? When you cast a red spell, deal damage to your opponent's planeswalker equal to that spell's base mana cost. Grim Tutor. This is just to help us fetch for cards that we're going to need. Pick one of the first 4 different cards from your library, fetch that card, it gains half of its mana, then lose 6 life. Sir Kara the Bold. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to your opponent's planeswalker, or a spell you control deals damage to your opponent's planeswalker, fetch the first card from your library, it gains half of its mana. Activate 2, deal 2 damage to any target. This is just more ways to fetch for different cards that we need. Valakut Awakening. Discard all cards without mana from your hand. Then draw that many cards plus 1. And then we have Land Farming. Create a Valakut Stoneforge token, which at the beginning of your turn convert 3 gems to red. Such a great mechanic. Shatterskull Smashing. Deal X damage divided equally among each opposing creature. If X is 6 or more, deal X times 2 damage instead. X is this card's store mana. And this also has Land Farming, and it's create a Shatterskull the Hammer Pass token, which is at the beginning of your turn, your red mana bonus is increased by 1 until the end of turn. Shadow Spear. While on the board, your first creature gets +3/+3 and gains lifelink and trample. While on the board, your opponent's creature lose and can't gain hexproof and prevent damage. This is just to try to keep our life up, so that way we can use Peer to the Abyss with as much life as we can. Fires of Invention. Whenever you cast a second card on your turn, disable all cards in your hand until end of turn. At the beginning of your turn, reduce the cost of each card in your hand by X until end of turn. X is the number of gems of your planeswalker's color. This is just a way to cheap some of the more expensive cards out. And finally, we have Ruinous Ultimatum. Destroy each opposing creature and each opposing non-land support. This effect can affect Vanguard supports. It's our only real removal we have in the deck other than the Shatterskull Smashing. So let's get into this fight against Oshioke. Alright, so let's start out with the Fires of Invention to get everything cheaper. Let's get rid of this. We don't need 2. What did I do? Banshee. Reinforce. Opponent discards. Okay, well, let's Probably gonna lose. We're gonna have to get rid of that because that's gonna keep taking our hand away. And we don't want to cast that yet either. Match 5. Take this black. Get this Fiery Emancipation down next turn. Pause that. Okay, so I just keep drawing the same cards over and over. Into the black. Alright, here we go. Let's get Sakura filled up. Take the black. Of course, I left a match 5. Alright, so let's start filling this one up. Boy, we're just not going to be able to play anything, are we? Alright, there's Greven. So, alright, we have the combo set up. So, all we need to do, this should one-shot him. Target yourself. Draw 6 cards. And there you go. Let's go check the battle log and see how much damage we have done. 180 damage dealt by Fiery Emancipation. Such a broken card. Thanks for watching.